In this video, I'm going to talk to you about one interesting layer 2 project on Ethereum called Haust. I'm going to share with you what it is, what their tokenomics is, that is how the tokens will be distributed when they do their token generation event, what the roadmap is, and how we can actually position ourselves to earn some free tokens when they do launch. And at the end of the video, I'm going to share my opinion on the project based on the community sentiment on Discord, the roadmap of the project, their tokenomics, and how much they have been able to raise in funds. Alright, so with that said, let's get into it. Okay, so when you go to Twitter, alright, if you're on Twitter, kindly do all to follow me. I'll leave my link in the description below for more updates that I might not be able to make a video about. Alright, but when you go to Twitter and you go to the Haust official page, which is Haust Network, this is what Haust Network is about. It's simplifying DeFi, so decentralized finance, and it's an EVM and Ethereum virtual machine compatible network with native yield for crypto assets. So a place where you can actually put some of your cryptocurrency and earn some money whilst doing it. Alright, we'll get into this, so we'll come back to their Twitter page in just a second, but I want us to visit their official page so that we can actually explore the project a little more. So when you come to their main page, I'll notice that EVM compatible, meaning it's Ethereum compatible, L2 network with native rails. So it is powered by zero knowledge rollups with integration of ARG layer, data availability, and account abstraction from the outset, offering seamless DeFi experience through the Haust wallet and innovative custodial mechanics. So they show us how it works. So it's basically going to work on the Ethereum EVM network, so the Ethereum virtual machine network. And on top of that, you would have custodial, a bridge, and ARG layer. Alright. So for you to do any bridge, it is going to use Polygon technology. So for Ethereum and other EVMs, without ARG layer support for bridging. Alright, so on Ethereum network. And in case it has to be outside Ethereum, they are going to implement something called ARG layer, a Polygon technology, a zero knowledge powered cross bridge. So in case you want to bridge from SU, Ton, Solana, all these other blockchains, they will use a technology called ARG layer to implement that, which is something, this one makes this project unique. Alright, so yeah. And on top of that, you have the custodial lab technology where you can actually earn some native yields for putting your money inside the projects. So we have the Haust network and L2 zero knowledge EVM rollup. Alright, so all this will work on the Haust network. And on the Haust network, we are going to have a DEX. They already have their Testnet DEX already working. So you have the DEX, you have a wallet, and you have a protocol, a lending protocol where you can actually supply and borrow. You have a wallet, which is already working on Telegram right now, a non-custodial wallet, meaning that it's not owned by them. It's not going to be controlled by them. Unlike how exchanges have custodial wallets, where if they feel like you have done something wrong, they can block your access to the wallets based on account abstraction, and also a DEX, a place where you can actually do swapping and trading VM networks. So currently, we have the wallet, which is live. We have the lending protocol, which is also live, and the DEX is also live. Alright. So looking at their roadmap, this is their roadmap, and it's a very well thought out roadmap. We are currently in Q. We're almost in Q2 though, but we are still in Q1 of 2025. So Here, there is deployment of the network based on zkEVM, integration of the custodial contract in Ethereum Polygon, launch of the ad layer for the fast asset transfer between networks. And the main launch will, so right now we are experiencing the testnet launch, which is actually going on currently, and we'll get into that very soon. We have the mainnet launch happening Q2, meaning anywhere between April, May, June, we should be able to see them bringing out the main product, which will include the Hash protocol and the Hash DEX, and they will launch a Hash wallet within native iOS, Android apps, and web and Telegram mini app. The Telegram mini app is already being tested. We'll check that one out very soon. And they'll also have it on iOS, Android, and maybe they'll have a web extension of the wallets. They will do security audits and other stuffs. And launch of not airdrop campaign. So this is the thing. They haven't really come out to come and tell you that the testnet is very incentivized and all that, but they'll be rewarding people, all right? And they are signs of them rewarding people for their contribution to the testnet, all right? So they'll be launching something called the Not Airdrop campaign. And we have to position ourselves right now to be able to take advantage of the Not Airdrop campaign, all right? And they have other stuffs going on Q3, Q4, even up to Q1 of 2026 and Q2 of 2026. So this roadmap is really planned out well, and they are executing it as we speak. All right. So these are the people who are at the top of the project. There's the founder, the chief marketing officer, the chief technical officer, and all that. So what Hash token is, all right? So what will Hash token be? This is where you can actually find their tokenomics. The Haust Network tokenomics is designed to account for interest of various ecosystem participants and ensure sustainable growth and development of the protocol in the long term. All right, so the maximum supply would be 10 billion hash, and they would provide during token generation events. If they are to list on certain exchange, they will provide 20% liquidity for those who want to buy and sell. And ecosystem, which is where we actually fall in, they will be distributing 25% for incentivizing developers, users, partners, distributed through grants and rewards over 5 years. So if they launch and they start doing the not airdrop campaign, the 25% we are included, and they also have a loyalty 10%. So that's 1 billion of the token for loyalty program points holders with 1 year unlock period. So if you are going to hold some tokens on the network, they are going to have a 1 year unlock period where you'll be able to earn some returns just for keeping your cryptocurrency there. All right, so how do we actually go ahead and take part in the project? And I'm coming back to Twitter for this. If you take part in the project, this is what you have to do. So you can earn a Testnet OG badge, but you have to do all these things first before you can actually earn the Testnet OG badge. All right, so we'll go through the phase of the Testnet Network Explorer. Then we'll talk about the Testnet DEX Trader. Then we'll talk about the Testnet Lending Pioneer. Then the Testnet Wallet Guardian. If you go through all these things, it will lead to the Haust Testnet OG, which is yet to come. So this is one thing that you want to do in case you want to take part in this project. So taking part in the testnet, that's what you want to do. But there is another part of it that you would want to do. And this is it. This is what you will need, all right? You will need these stuffs. Mint a petri dish, nutrients liquid, and lab kit on the Haust testnet. So you have to mint this first. So we'll check this out and mint these stuffs. Then you will need biocultures. You can find some on OpenSea, going for a very affordable price if you miss the free minting. But there will be There will be subsequent free mainnet coming up. You just have to be active and live to be able to get one. Then mint your unique live form after Haust mainnet. So we are going to use both the biocultures and the petri dish, the nutrition and the kits, the lab kits, and the bioculture that we have minted when the mainnet launches. All right. And when the mainnet launches, you can make a unique live form. All right. And do other on-chain activities and track your live form. So when you are doing other on-chain activities like swapping, trading, like providing liquidity, that supplying, borrowing, and all that, your live form would grow. And it takes 180 days for it to complete. And you get your own rank badge and get access to the network privileges. So if you are able to hold on to it for 180 days, you get the maximum rewards that you can get from it. But if you are not able to hold on to it for 180 days and you can just hold on to it for some few days, you also get some rewards for holding it. And the current value, the raw time score, determining immediate rewards in case you cannot hold on to it. What you get at the end of the day is a dynamic NFT. And the dynamic NFT is normally based on the number and diversity of the biocultures that you will mint and use in the petri dish, the duration of maturation, and possible mutations and enhancements applied. All right. And you have a status badge and privileges. So all these badges will be based on your dynamic NFT score, to evaluation score. All right. So it's either you be a lab intern, junior bioanalyst, middle researcher, senior scientist, up to master of biogenesis. So with all this said, first things first, let's look at the testnet side on claiming the testnet OG Explorer badge. Then we'll look at minting the other stuff. So I'll leave the link in the description below. All right. So to actually claim the OG Testnet Explorer badge, we'd have to do the blockchain testnet Explorer campaign. You have to do the DEX testnet campaign. You have to do the lending testnet campaign, and you have to do the wallet testnet campaign. Okay. So before you can even go and claim some faucet, the first thing is you want to come here. I'll leave the link in the description below. What you'd want to do is you'd want to add the Haust network to your MetaMask wallet. So tap here. All right. I have already done this. All right. So, and this amount of Haust I already have. So right now I am in my Haust network. All right. So when you are done with this, the second thing that you'd want to do is you'd want to go to where the faucet is and you'd want to claim some faucets. So click on it, then come here, paste your wallet address, then tap on request. Then so a caption. I can verify. Alright, so sometimes the faucet does not work, alright, and it might not reflect in your account when you claim it. But for the first 4 people who would leave their wallet address in the comments below, I'll send you 0.5 Haust each, which should be enough for you to complete all the testnet campaign. Alright, so when you're done receiving it, you want to go to Intract. I'll leave the link in the description below. With the Testnet Network Explorer campaign, let me sign in. Okay, so I would suggest that when you are signing in, you sign in with your Discord, because most of the time Intract have like an issue trying to verify your Discord role. So sign in with your Discord. Okay, so when you are done signing in to your Discord account, you'll have to complete all these quests, which are not so difficult to do. I think the most challenging one here is going to be the secret phrase. All right. So they'll ask you for a secret phrase, and it is Explorer. It's Explorer for this one. And when you're done with this, the next you move on to the next one, which is the Dex Testnet. And this is also not so difficult to do. You just have to claim. We just have to verify some stuffs and claim some stuffs. All right. So when you are done, all right, I think that here too, they'll ask you for a secret word, and here the secret word is preview. When you are done, they'll ask you to exchange 100 USDT for wrap it. You can exchange any amount that you have in terms of hash to wrap it and take a screenshot of it, and it should work. All right. So you submit it and you to Discord and make sure that you tap on the general. Just request for the fact that you've actually done it and that it is not being verified, because you're having an issue with Intract that is not being verified, and that you want your submission to be verified so that you can claim your role. Okay. All right. So when you are done with that, you would want to do the lending one. You know something? Let me take you through this one. The DEX. So continue. So they always have documentation that you can actually use to take part in it. So you don't really have to stress yourself that much. Follow the guidelines and the rules and you should be good to go. Okay, so when you come to the DEX, you'll want to connect your MetaMask wallet. All right. Then you'd want to first swap some hash to USDT. All right. So let's see one. In case you are having a price impact issue, you'd want to come to the gear here, all right, and tap on expert mode. All right, then turn on expert mode. Okay, that should solve the issue. And you can also set your slippage to 1%. All right, then tap on review, then tap on confirm swap. Okay. But in case you come here and the gray is very high, you have to tap here and change the price. All right. So you can change the gray to about 20. All right. Let's see. That would reduce the gas fee. All right. Then when you are done, scroll down and tap on confirm. In the process of swapping it, all right. In the process of swapping it, you take a screenshot of it. All right. So, and the next thing is to actually create a liquidity pool. So you can tap on new position. All right. And the tokens that they would ask you should be what? USDT. And here should be hash. All right. So free tier. So 1.5% tier. All right. So here you can just select full range. Okay. So that's, you won't have any issues. Yeah, let me select one. And the other price will be set for you. So when you are done, tap on preview. And tap on confirm. Right. Okay. So when you are done creating the liquidity pool, you can come back to the pool and take a screenshot of it. Alright. So that's basically it for the DEX. And when you follow the instructions given here, you should be able to do it without any issues. All right. So when you are done with the DEX, the next thing is the lending. All right. And for that, you have to have the DEX trader rule. So make sure that you do it step by step. So borrow any token and attach a screenshot, achieve a health factor of 1. So achieving the health factor of 1.5%, it has to be 1.5% and above is accepted. So it doesn't have to necessarily be 1.5%. If it's less than 1.5, then no. If it's above 1.5 or 1.5, then we. All right. So when you come to the fine secret word, that's where you find the documentation on it. And the documentation is just instructions as to how you can go about it. All right. So we want to open this link in a new tab. You want to connect your wallets. Have a MetaMask wallet. So tap on confirm. Then you want to supply, all right, some assets. You want to supply, and here the secret phrase or the secret word is master. All right, so we'll tell you to supply any tokens, attach a screenshot, and borrow any token and attach a screenshot. So we want to supply. So let me supply USDT. Right, so here enter amount. I want to supply 2 USDT. Then I tap on enter amount, approve USDT to continue. Okay. Scroll down, tap on confirm. Alright, so then when you are done, tap on supply USDT. Then tap on confirm. Alright. So that's how you can actually supply USDT. Or I'll go to the view transactions. Alright. Then can take a screenshot of what you have supplied. Then you go back and you borrow some. Alright, so let me borrow some wrap ETH. Alright, so let's say I borrow 0.005 wrap ETH. This would like show my health factor. So 0.5. Alright, don't want your health factor to be below 1.5%. Alright, so you can also borrow some wrap ETH, enter the amount, borrow wrap ETH, tap on confirm. Yeah, the transaction volume is not really necessary. All they want to know is that you can actually do these tasks. Alright, so yeah. And when you are done, do transaction. So take a screenshot of the amount you've borrowed, then send it to them. Alright. Borrow any token and attach a screenshot, then achieve a health factor of 1.8 and above. So if your health factor is more than 1%, can go back. You see your health factor here. Alright, then take a screenshot and send it, and you should be good to go. Alright, then complete the part about testnet back. Alright, so when you are done with that, you don't want to also take part in the wallet testnet. And here, the heading where the supply, they'll ask you some questions. And these are the answers to the questions. Creating account abstraction, and this, and this. Alright, so then you are good to go, and you just report whatever issue that you had. Alright, then you are good to go. and you can claim it, and you claim it. All right. So in case you are finding issues with the claiming, go to their Discord channel and let them know, especially if you do it and it is not verified. All right. They'll help you. They'll ask you to open a ticket and tag a moderator, and they'll help you resolve it. All right. So let's say you are done with all the testnet campaigns. The other thing you would want to do is you would want to go and make the petri dish and also the nutrition and the new thing that they just brought. To do that, you would go to this website. I'll leave the link in the description below. All right. Then what you want to do is you want to connect your wallets, MetaMask. Connect. Okay, so I have followed. You have to do all these things. Put and mention preference. Put and mention 3 key opinion leaders. Wait. So put and mention friends. Alright, so I've mentioned anyone below. Hello Vector at SK Bell Arts. Oh. Alright, so they tap on posts here. Then I'll come back. Then do this one. Alright, then tap on posts. Alright, welcome back. Then tap on retweet the tweets. I will retweet it. Repost. Alright, then go back. So tap on continue. Then I've already minted these two. So go and mint the Petri Dish NFT and the Nutrition NFT if you have not done that yet. Alright, then after that, mint the Latkits. Very important for you to be able to actually earn some rewards from this project. So tap on confirm. You are done with this, I want to go to the Haust now. I'll leave all the link in the description below. Okay. But you'd also want to go to chat section where your vault is. Alright, so connect my MetaMask. It's no current bio chat that is being minted currently, so you would have to wait. Alright. But in case there are new ones for free minting, you have to hop on very early or you miss it because everyone else is minting. In case you miss the minting, you can actually get some on OpenSea. They have not just one, but a lot of them going for 0.001 ETH, some going for 0.02, well, depending on the rarity. I personally have just one bio culture waiting for like new ones to be able to link them for free. In case I get money from anywhere, I can use them anywhere else. I'll use it to actually link some of them on OpenSea. Alright. But basically, this is it. Alright. So, what do I think about this project? Okay, so based on what I said in the beginning, this is my opinion about this project. For funds, we don't really know how much they've raised in funds. So for that, I'll give them 1. For their tokenomics, it is quite good, very good. And based on the fact that they'll be giving out 25% to users, developers, and all those who contributed to the project, and also a loyalty 10% bonus for anyone who decides to stick with the project. It's a very good tokenomics right there. Basically, 35% of the tokenomics is for the community. So with that, I'll give them a solid 4. And also, with their roadmap, I'll give them a solid 5 because it goes way into 2026, which is mind-blowing. And for community sentiments, there are a lot of issues with the Intract app, especially with the DEX And I personally have had some issues with the faucets. I've had an issue with the bridge, and the others work perfectly well, like the desk, the landing, and the mini Telegram app. But it's a test net. So all these experiences is what would make the project better when they do launch. All right. So the community sentiment is they are having some issues trying to do all these stuff. So with that, they have also moderators and people who are actually helping to make it more easier for you to do. And they really have a nice documentation which teaches you what to do. All right. So with that, I'll give them a solid 3. All right. So 5, 4, that's 9, plus 3, that's 12, plus 1, that's 13. So I'll give them a 13 out of 20 in terms of review. It's a very good project, and you should try your hands at it and get some rewards when they do launch. With that said, I'll see you in the next one. Don't forget to hit the like button and also to subscribe. All right. And also join my WhatsApp community, and you can share all your issues there. If I have the answers to those issues, I would help you to solve them in terms of airdrop farming, free airdrop farming. And if you have any projects that you want us to take a look at, we can also share it there. All right. Fine. Make sure to follow me on Twitter, because I'll be having a lot of Twitter space where I'll be sharing more free airdrop projects. And I also have a Twitter space for Haust Network, since I'm taking part in their ambassador program. All right. So with that said, I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.